Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're going to be doing that duck set that you just saw. It's going to be a pop off. Next I'm going to be cleaning off the surface of my nails and just making sure that there's no stickiness or anything. Now you know I'm going to go in with my Macart foil glue and I'm going to just put a nice even layer on each of my nails because this is what helps my pop off slip off. I saw somebody do it with top coat, 4 layers of top coat, and then they just glued the tip on. I saw that earlier on Instagram, but yeah, this is how we're doing it, and this is how I'm doing it, so this is how you should do it. Okay, so I'm just getting curing, but yeah, guys, I love the set that I did today. Like, I am going to be editing the video later for release. It's another duck set, but it's even cuter than this one. So, yeah. But yeah, here you just see me putting some base coat down so I could go in with my Polygel. These are the colors I'm going to be using for my marble. Aren't they pretty? When I tell you guys, I swirled these colors on in no particular order. Like, each nail had a different like marbling. So you guys get to see that and how different swirling techniques and swiping techniques can affect your outcome. Okay, I was having a little fun there, but now I'm gonna clean off my brush. I like to use 2 different brushes. I like this one here just to blend the polygel out, and the other one with a spatula to remove any excess I might have. So this polygel here is in the color 2. It is so pretty. It was a little transparent. Maybe I should have blended my ombre a bit better, but we're working on it. We are beginners, excuse me. We're working on that. So yeah, watch as I just lay this polygel down. I'm really focusing on blending it into the cuticle because when I do duck tips, I don't like to use the drill. I like to hand file. So what I really want to emphasize on is just making sure that the cuticle area is very, very neat. I have a decent apex because I don't want to make these nails too thick. This is just a pop-off set that I'm doing for practice, so I don't want to waste too much of my product. So this isn't the thickness that I would usually do if I was doing a set on someone else, but yeah, this still looks really cute. Another thing, I do so many practice sets. That's why you guys can see I have like a lot of shorts. I have more shorts, but I am gonna start recording more long form content. But yeah, I don't put a lot of polygel on to avoid heat spikes. You know, when you're doing a lot of practice sets and removing them constantly, even though polygel isn't as harsh on your nail, you know, as other products, you still may have sensitivity on your nail bed. So you just want to make sure you're using thin layers when you're doing your practice sets so that you're not causing sensitivity and being more prone to heat spikes through the product. To encapsulate, I like to mainly use base coat. I try not to dip it in the alcohol too much because I notice that the clear comes out way better when I just use the base coat versus using the alcohol. Sometimes it gets a little just hazy, or you know, it's just not as clear. I like it to look more glass-like, and base coat helps me do that. And I honestly have to say this is the best clear that I've used. It's not sticky at all, and it's by the brand Acrogel on Amazon. Yeah, I love this stuff. It's really clear and the formula isn't sticky, so it wasn't really sticking to my brush too much. And I am using base coat with it, and even when I use the alcohol with it, although it's not often, it doesn't give me any issues that way either. So now we're all done and we're about to get into filing. These are mad cute. Just gonna use this dusty sharp. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that ASMR portion I put in there for you. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my top coat, and then I'm gonna cure that and go in with my Macart rhinestone glue and cure my stones on. The category is glass, okay? That's what we're going for, glass. That's what you should keep in mind. You don't want lints, crusties, dusties, anything like that on your nails, okay? Glass. Put that right there. If you wanted to ask me something like, hey, B, what direction were you going in with this stone placement? Random. I don't know. I don't know. But this is how it turned out though. And time for the wet slow-mo. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, all of that. Mwah.